Hello guys, welcome back to 1878 Blues. Everton 3, Newcastle United nil. How good does that feel? I am absolutely over the moon. Over the moon. I have not been as happy winning a game of football in a very long time than this game. Not just because of the magnitude of the scoreline and, you know, the opponents in a sense. They're not massive Newcastle, let's be honest. They've been very good in the past year or so. But the fact, I think it just made it a lot more sweeter. Claire Bolden had a horrific night. She was laughing a lot on the pitch, but uh, she uh, she didn't get much of a sniff apart from a couple of mistakes from Tarkovsky, which let him in. I'm going to say now, Anthony Gordon, I'm obviously referring to. Loved it. Celebrating last season, mate, and look at you now. Look at you now. Ah, karma get you back, mate. Um, Great scenes at the end with Pickford winding him up. It must have been a great moment for him. Beating Newcastle, who, obviously supports Sunderland. And yeah, just fantastic scenes. Fantastic to see them all wound up. Some couple of Newcastle fans I cannot stand. Now, it's not all of yous, I'm going to be honest, not all of yous. There is obviously a lot of humble fans out there because you know what it's been like. But there's quite a few arrogant fans coming in in recent times, and some of them got really bad agendas against Everton. It is what it is. You're not going to like everyone. You've got clubs you don't like. I don't particularly like some clubs apart from Liverpool as well, aside from Liverpool. Um, but just how good did that feel? When that Beto goal went in, this is not even going to be a proper dissecting of the game. You know what happened. If you're never turning, you've seen it. Even if you're in, even if you're underwater, snorkeling in New Zealand, oh god, New Zealand or Australia, you'll be watching this game. You'll know about this game because the Blues roar. The Blues are loud. We are standing as one. Um, we are fighting till the very end of this season. Regardless what happens to us, this felt like the old Everton today. It really did. I mean, it honestly felt like David Moyes' sides I used to watch back in the day with Yakubu. Um, just players who wanted it so much and turned up when the fans needed them. And yes, we got beat by United 3-0 last week at home. You know, mitigating circumstances of why that could have happened in the way it happened, but God, we was up for it tonight. Absolutely brilliant performance by every single one of them in blue. Um, Apart from a little sticky spell of about 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe pushing it, it was absolutely brilliant. Um, just unbelievable. Great goal from McNeil. Trippier tripping up. Tripped up again for the second with the core. A fantastic finish. Letting the goalkeeper, all the momentum of the goalkeeper running one way, and he puts it past him the other way. Fantastic. I didn't think the core was particularly good tonight, to be honest, actually. If you're going to say from anyone, I don't think Decore was in the game much at all. Didn't have much influence in the game, but Decore does what he does. He pops up out of nowhere and scores. Um, and then just my favourite goal probably this season. To be honest, I mean, unless we scored a winner last minute against Liverpool and it's a screamer from someone, um, I don't think a goal is going to mean as much. I mean, if Coleman scores in the League Cup final, if you get there, it's all dreams, innit? But it's going to be hard to beat Beto's goal tonight. I think the guy who's come in, worked at KFC a number of years ago, and he loves Everton. You can just see it, and he's such a passionate um, human being, and he really wants to do well for this club, and he celebrates his assists off his head. He just, I've never connected with a player as quick as him before. I don't think I have. He just wants it so much, and that goal was just. I was dreaming about us winning today 2-0. I said 2-0, could have been. I had a feeling in my head that Beto was going to score, and I've said it a few times that hasn't happened, but I just thought he would score today, and it was going to be that type of goals we've all seen on YouTube where he just pushes players off him, he just shrugs them and smashes them in, and he scored a great goal today after a fantastic move as well, which hasn't been credited enough by obvious media sources out there who don't want to give us the credit as much as we should have tonight, because on Sean Dyche as well, the lineup was a bit questionable for how, you know, Ashley Young could have, I don't know, been in hospital the night before, could have been in a coma, come out of it, and you still be starting for Everton Football Club. But Ashley Young played very well tonight. I think he was a bit more advanced as well, which we've all been hoping for if he was going to play, because defensively, obviously, we know what he's like. Just everyone played brilliant. Centre backs, apart from Tarkowski, a few little slippy moments. Solid at the back, Pramthwaite, composure, FC, Mikalenko, brilliant this season, continuing his form. Coleman, immense till he had to go off. Pickford, fantastic. Loving the wind up at the end, love it. Gutted about James Garner missing out, but it was fine because we had Jesse Garner Gay on form today, even though in the first half I'd say he was a bit all over the place with his tackling. Could have easily got red card in other games of football. I've seen less. Even though, yeah, it's still harsh in my opinion if he would have got sent off, but he did make a number of challenges where he was quite late. But he was immense in the second half, I thought. Decore, I said not too much, but like I said, gets a goal again. McNeil, fantastic, looking like his old self again. Confidence from that goal he scored against Nottingham Forest, and yeah, if McNeil's playing, then everything ticks, it seems. Harrison, brilliant again. Well, not brilliant again, but he was decent. He was decent. He played well. You know, took the moments when it mattered. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, really good game, I thought. You know, had a good game, but just that chance, I absolutely couldn't believe he missed. Honestly, to God, I just couldn't believe it. Honestly, I was dreading we was going to lose this game or drop points, and moments like that, and that was a massive moment. It was like the goal was gaping for him. I just didn't understand what he was thinking in that moment. Unbelievable win. Unbelievable win. Don't even know why I've got this dead bright delight, because my eyes are killing me. Um, I haven't celebrated goals like that for ages, and it's just such a relief to see a team like this performing so well. And you've got to give Dyche credit. You've got to. He's made us hard to beat. He's made us very David Moyesy type of side. And we're actually playing decent football as well. I don't even know why people don't even mention us as well. Some of our attacking play is quite decent. It's not Man City, what we used to see in the Premier League and tiki-taki football, Champions League quality. Um, it's really still good football in occasions, and it's well balanced, and the team. I just feel like we've got an identity with this team, which I feel like we've lost for ages, and it's just a massive, massive win for Everton, massive win for us fans. A big fuck you to the Premier League corrupt bastards. 10 points, get off it. And we're now on 10 points, which is kind of ironic. So yeah, just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to celebrate this hard by staying in bed and watching loads of Newcastle fans crying on YouTube. I can't wait. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all soon.